my question is, who got to decide that Christmas is supposed to be on 25th?
He was born at that time, Sindio. And the Gregorian calendar system that we're using right now was adopted in 1582. And we are placing the birth of Christ on 25th December in the Gregorian calendar system.
So,
yet this calendar system was not adopted or invented when Christ was being born.
You are wise.
So your theory is correct because before the Gregorian calendar was adopted, the Julian calendar was the one that was being used.
Asema.
This is alikuwa wise man.
Unajua according to me. Ukimaliza unasema according to me.
I don't believe in
all opinions are yours.
all opinions are mine.
Kuna siku nimelala kwa mti usiku.
I want to thank my mama. I want to thank my girlfriend.
That's fine.
Welcome to a brand new episode of the Real 20-somethings podcast. This episode we have been in the kitchen preparing, smoking, sizzling, steaming, hot, relatable. You can't afford to miss a single minute of this season's episodes. Kama kawa, kama dawa, my name is the fantastic Gustavo. We have missed you terribly and we are here again to make things that are going to be growing our community. And I'm joined by the usual suspects.
Yes, of course, my name is Bernard and welcome you to the second season of the Real 20-somethings podcast. By the way, kwanza tuna appreciate for the first season na muangalie hiyo episode ya kwanza of the second season.
Amazing. We are so happy for this new season. Welcome to the number one podcast for young people in Kenya, the Real 20-somethings podcast. We have a very fantastic season lined up for you with exquisite, fabulous and interesting guests coming your way. Yes, and as always, my name is the sensational Shom. And as always say,
Story Nizetu.
Every time, Story Nizetu.
It brings me a lot of joy to be back here, making these epic stories for our community. It is always a lot of joy, and also we are in that part of the year where the joy has started skyrocketing. Christmas is in like 3 weeks from now.
Shanza yetu mapema.
Christmas is like 3 weeks jamani na sijui kama
Happy New Year kidogo tu hivi.
Yeah, but Christmas in like 3 years. I don't know what Christmas means for you guys. Yeah, do you have nostalgic memories of what Christmas used to be in the days? Do you still celebrate the culture of Christmas? Do you give on Christmas? Like, what does Christmas mean for you right now? I think that is a very brilliant conversation to get us off.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, by the way, I think Christmas kitambo ilikuwa best compared to nowadays. Nikicompare, okay, like ukiwa mtu isn't it was so interesting. Now, like the happy moments I had when I was young during Christmas, sai sidhani kama zimepotea kidogo. I think nowadays Christmas imeenda down, tume downgrade, but kitambo Christmas ilikuwa fiti bana.
For me, let me just start by saying that I cannot wait for this year to come to an end.
You are very tired.
I'm very tired. It has been a very long year.
You may survive.
And you may survive in Waka.
Yeah.
Yes. For Christmas, however, I feel like nowadays I don't even know when Christmas is around the corner. It's just like any other day, any other week. But I think that's with everything as you're growing to become an adult, because when we were kids we didn't have a lot of things to worry about. We only had like are you having fun? If you're having fun, that's okay. If you're not having fun, you're not okay. But right now you have a plethora of things in your head. So getting that space for Christmas, to enjoy Christmas.
Nowadays 2015 na karibia, unajua after 1 week ni another new year.
Yes, back in the day lazima mtu ungekuwa na nguo ya Christmas.
Muda umenikumbusha mbali.
Zile fulani zilikuwa za black hivi kubwa hivi.
Kisha mnaenda pale kwa photo booth. Kama alikuwa mmoja kijiji yote.
Jamaa alikuwa na baiskeli, alikuwa na baiskeli moja. So alikuwa anaambiwanga nitakuwa hapa hii time. Make sure nyinyi wote mmeoga, nyinyi wasafi, mnaningoje hapo, na kikuja anachukua maximum of 10 minutes kwa sababu kijiji ni kubwa na maboma ni mingi na kila mtu lazima apigwe picha in their Sunday hiyo si Sunday dress in their Christmas best.
But I think Christmas was enjoyable your time compared to now, cause nilikuwa nafikiri ulikuwa unaanza kujiprepare mapema kutafuta hiyo do. Juu mimi goal yangu ilikuwa ni kama punch. Nikikuwa tu na punch najua tu so ya fair 50-50, alafu hiyo ingine ni kuenjoy kukunywa kitu yenye hujai kula during the whole year, soda nini. But nowadays it's just like any other day.
It is. So as the holidays are approaching, maybe I think wakati mwingine I feel like it's good to go back to the old days.
Exactly.
Yeah, so relive those good old memories. Yeah, you know the good thing tulikuwa hizo mapicha tulipigwa.
Man,
I feel like tunapoteza hiyo culture na it's not a good thing.
But unajua pia the culture was not our culture to begin with.
No, the Christmas culture. Jamani unajua sisi okay, what again nikupatie context. As a young man who had probably only one shot yenye nilikuwa navaa almost every evening, who grew up in the village plateau of Kamgan in Kisumu County, a place called Nyakach. Nyabondo to be precise. Christmas was the epitome of all events in the village. It was only during Christmas that ile pan ya kupika chapati ilikuwa inaenda kutolewa place ilikuwa imefichwa 1 year ago, inaoshwa. Unaona pia hii jiko ya makaa wanaenda wanaitafuta, wanatoa
dust.
Yes, masaa imefika. Juu kila mtu alikuwa anajua that was probably the only time that tulikuwa tunakula chapati.
Man.
That was probably the only time yenye ulikuwa unaona jogoo tu inatembea hivi na unajua tu
usiku
unajua tu hii jogoo kitoweo. Unajua hii jogoo masaa zake zikifika tutaenjoy. Yeah, and then pia Christmas was probably that time yenye little children in the village, this now the boys, we used to like get new clothes your time to mengara for the first time. Tulikuwa tunavaa madigaga za blue na yellow, like it was just a unique experience. Yeah,
it was I do not refute that it was a unique experience. But how did we find ourselves as Africans celebrating Christmas? It's a foreign tradition, it's not an African tradition.
But it was a good, I think it was a good way of life.
It's still a good thing.
Yeah. I think the whole idea of Christmas inafanga ku sharing with family,
get together,
just enjoying. So unaona hiyo ni
I think still unaona hata mkigrow utapatanga okay, nowadays we don't celebrate Christmas like we used to do. But still you come together as a family. Actually it's during Christmas that I get to see everyone around.
Yes.
Because most of the time unapatanga
makuzo
makuzo hata ujui ni nani. Huyo ndo time unasikia huyo ati
huyo ni kuzo wako.
So maybe it will grow from it, like a different perspective sahi and bring that family together. Maybe it's a foreign tradition but still it's good. Sidhani kama kuna kitu mbaya na Christmas, by the way. It is so good. Actually, mimi, I look forward to celebrating Christmas. Junajuanga ni vibaya sana. Because, okay, like, for me, it's about family. Iyo time yenye tu mko kila mtu. Yenyewe, like, you get to appreciate life. Unaona yenyewe, people matter. But unajua ukiwa mtu ilikuwa tu ni, uko tu free, bana.
Machapo na masuku.
Vibaya sana, bana.
So, na masoda. Are you looking forward to this Christmas?
No. Okay, sahi unajua mambo imekuwa ni ngumu bana. This year imekuwa very tough. So nataka tu mwaka iishe. So Christmas tu ni kama any other day. Nataka tu ifike kwanza mwaka iishe. Tuone kama 2027 I will be a new person. But sahi maybe next year.
Guys, we've talked about how Christmas was back then. How is Christmas to you right now? how does your Christmas look like? How did your last Christmas look like?
Hey, how did my last Christmas look
Compare,
like?
leave alone the Christmases you used to have as a kid back then. How do your Christmases look right now? How do the holidays look right now for you?
I think judging from last Christmas, we had should I say we had a family gathering. Everybody was there, speak and span. Tulikuwa tumechinja kondoo. We were just roasting the kondoo meat on Christmas Eve hapo na masoda 1 liter kila mtu ako tu na yake, na throughout the night kila mtu tu like we just share stories, we catch up, because you see, like, for most families this is the only time that people actually usually just come together. Yenye hamna tu pressure, mmekuja tu pamoja, so it is usually a great opportunity to catch up and share your experiences over the years.
In fact, nimeona Venezuela Christmas washaanza kucelebrate, ni Venezuela ama Colombia. Like nowadays ukienda huko utapata everywhere kuna hizo Christmas trees nini, yani watu wao washaanza Christmas mapema huku ndo tunangoja ati inafika day 25th ndo unanunua hiyo Christmas tree.
Western culture nini immediately winter season arrives ama enters. Christmas. So watu wanaanza kupull up ma decorations nini.
Na huko wanaichukulianga very seriously. Fireworks, watu wanabuy fireworks, wananunua the Christmas trees, wanaanza kuidecorate nini.
Sasa unaingia tu unapata nini.
Unaona tu like whole like walkways na mabarabara hizo za ma estates. Ziko na lights zenye zinawaka hapo, like it's just beautiful jamani.
But unajua pia Christmas iko very deep ukiangalia hiyo side ya South America sana compared to mahali litoka huko, like mahali kama Europe si sana, but South America those people are so like deep into you, maybe they are more religious ama sielewi kwa nini, but huko inakaa very interesting. In fact unaona ni kama pia gangs wana celebrate Christmas, kila mtu huko Christmas is a very good day. Sio kama huko
Christmas imekuwa secularized.
True. That is a fact.
It has been secularized.
Ni kweli.
The idea of Santa Claus for Christmas.
For Christmas. Kwanza unajua kuna watoto bado
wanajua
like Santa is a real thing. And Santa brings all the gifts during Christmas if you are good. Na if you are naughty, pia Santa kidogo pale anaweza kufanyia mambo mabaya. But do you guys think sisi kama Africans pia tulikuanga na our own like holidays zenye zilikuwa zinatuleta pamoja hivyo na kama
Christmas
still there?
But mostly ziko
kama si rituals kama hizi za kusema maybe hizi za weddings na maybe burial ceremony. Did we like
actually
do we
that's a very interesting question.
Did we
like do you have holidays back then?
Do we have African holidays?
Actually I've never heard of any community ilikuwa na those kind of holiday ati to get together. Sijasikia. Actually it's very interesting. Ni Western culture but still it's the only holiday ina bring people together.
Christmas na New Year.
Christmas pia kuna inaitangwa nini? Kuna inakuanga April hapo.
April Fools.
Azizi kuna Easter the same thing. Kuna hiyo ya Easter hapo. The same ni kama tu Christmas kidogo but ina bring what together. Sidhani sisi tulikuwa nayo. I don't think.
Unaona all of these holidays nacheki zenye ziko right now ni part of the Western culture. Easter, Christmas, nini. But for us as Africans, the way we used to do that, our version of that was these rituals, these events. That's where people will go and meet each other. That's where people will go and socialize, do all of these things together.
I think probably, I'm not really sure, but maybe the Luos who will be watching this episode, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Ama, you can also add some bit of information to this claim. I think the Luos used to have traditional wrestling ceremonies. They just used to like gather.
Kama tu bullfighting.
Bullfighting,
for the Luos.
Yeah, and then sasa kila tribe, actually ni Luos. Maybe kila clan inaleta their best warrior, and then watu wanagather around kama zile nini za Rome. Yeah, and then watu wanapigana hapo, watu wanafurahi. Like it was a whole festive season, I think, because ndio like all the warriors of all the tribes wapigana. I think it used to take like a few days. Ilikuwa inachukua masaa
also si kitu kama moja tu hivi at one day.
Yeah,
it's
but
something that takes kama 1 month,
maybe not 1 month, but maybe 1 week or 2.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Sisi sidani.
So I think sisi kama Africans, we had very beautiful cultures.
We did.
Lakini something happened along the way yenye sasa tulikuja tukaambiwa ama
that something is colonization.
Yes, we came to start thinking that our culture was inferior, and so we needed to do away with some aspects of our culture, which was okay. It was beautiful. Lakini we just like our culture got infiltrated na ikakuwa eroded vibaya sana. Yeah.
But I think pia okay, in as much as tunasema ati ilikuwa infiltrated, mimi naona iko sawa wenye tuko sahi, wenye tumeadopt hizo western cultures. Still I think some of them are so good. Kama Christmas mimi kidogo naonanga kwangu inanifavor, iko too fit, iko too best. Alafu pia some cultures kama hizo za bullfighting still zina happen I think in the Luya community. In fact nionanga Boni Halalo yamenunua bull nyingine hapo bigi. So I think zina happen, but zina bring people together differently the way Christmas inafanyana.
Yeah, I do accept it, but pia haina haja ati we adopt these western traditions and western norms. At what cost? At what expense? What cost?
Yeah, but I think it's something that took place over time.
It took place over time.
And
I think there's one episode where we talked about colonization and the effects it had.
My question is, who got to decide that Christmas is supposed to be on 25th December? Sasa hiyo ndo shida hapo, sijaielewa. Mbona angesema ni 1st December ama 31st ama nani ali decide by the way?
Siku yenye Yesu alizaliwa.
No. No. By the I don't think Yesu, kuna mtu anajua Yesu alizaliwa siku gani. Actually hiyo ni siku waliweka tu.
Okay, all right.
It's getting interesting.
Yeah, all right. Unajua
unaamua kutetemesha imani.
No, actually I was watching a video by ilikuwa ni Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he was saying sometimes back he tweeted about Isaac Newton. Actually Isaac Newton was born on 25th December. So alisema somebody was born on this day, alafu akamalizia hapo walikuwa wana expect kuwa ni Jesus, but then ikakuwa ni Isaac Newton. Wakashuka na yeye vibaya sana, wanasema hiyo ni kama ni blasphemy ama kitu kama hiyo. So ndo wanasema yeye anasema hakuna mtu anajua Yesu alizaliwa lini, but tunajua Isaac Newton. I think if I'm not sure, okay, if maybe I'm wrong, but ilikuwa ni Isaac Newton. He was born in 25th of December around year's time. So
okay, from whatever explanation you have been trying to have, Kenyan understanding, you are trying to say, ama you are alluding that Isaac Newton ndio alikuwa Yesu.
No. That's your version. But okay,
according to Kenyan nasikia ukisema.
What I'm trying to say ni hakuna mtu anajua Yesu alizaliwa lini. Wanasema tu ilikuwa I think ni the Catholic kama ni the Roman Empire ama au watu wa kitambo wenye wali influence they got to decide Jesus was born at around the time, but hakuna mtu anaweza pinpoint the exact date when Jesus was born.
I have a question.
So hiyo ilikuwa ni kama like walikuwa wanatingiza imani. Nani alikuwa na tweet tu ile facts. Anasema and on this day a hero was born. I don't remember the exact tweet, but alisema kitu kama hiyo. Sasa hapo kumalizia akasema and it was Isaac Newton. So watu wanasema hapana, Yesu alizaliwa hii siku. Ufai kusema mtu mwingine alizaliwa hii siku. But unaona ya Isaac Newton ni verifiable. Ya Jesus
niwaulize the current system of dating and calendar yenye tunatumia ni Gregorian. When did we start using the Gregorian system?
When did we adopt the Gregorian?
I think it was around the same time. I think it was around the same time hapo ni hizo siko sure. Ni 2000 years ago ama siko sure. Who's
adoption of the Gregorian calendar occurred at different times across the world, starting in the year 1582 for many Catholic countries.
1582.
1582.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. So the global transition for civil use extended over centuries, with the last European country adopting it in 1923. But my point iko hapa kwa 1582.
1582.
1582. When was Jesus born? He was born way before that, Sindio?
BC. No, BC was before Christ.
Okay. Before Christ.
Okay,
So
let's do the
after
math.
Christ.
So he was born at that time, Sindio? And the Gregorian calendar system that we're using right now was adopted in 1582. And we are placing the birth of Christ on 25th December in the Gregorian calendar system. So, yet this calendar system was not adopted or invented when Christ was being born.
Exactly.
What I think is this. First of all, I think that even during the times of Christ, these are times of Yeshu, nataka kuimagine that there were people who were keeping account of days, maybe not using the calendar that we are using right now, but they used to keep account of days, maybe day and night. Maybe they used to do it differently. But one thing that must remain from that is that specific days remain to be specific days. So maybe when they were translating the calendar, this is my hypothesis. This is my hypothesis. Maybe when they were like translating the Gregorian calendar, were transitioning to start now using the Gregorian calendar, I think they kind of like translated the equivalence of when Jesus was born to its equivalence of the Gregorian calendar. Because tukisema ati hakuna mtu anajua when Jesus was born, of course Jesus had parents, si ndio?
But
of course Jesus had parents.
Wednesday, Monday.
You know, like nasema during the time when Jesus was born, they had a different way of accounting for time, accounting for seasons, and accounting for change. Sindio? So
of course.
So maybe vile walikuwa wanaitumia that time, it was different from the way we account for days, time, and season size. Sindio? Now, when they reached iyo point yenye, sasa now there was that transition from maybe whatever they were using then to now we started now using the Gregorian calendar, which is like a standard calendar
so they decided
for almost everyone around the world, sindio? Because kuna hii ingine ya Ethiopia sijui inaendanga so mimi naona like they translated that time frame yenye around that time yenye Yesu alikuwa amezaliwa, wakaipinpoint wakasema ilikuwa ina fall around hii time ya Christmas.
And I think your theory is correct because before the Gregorian calendar was adopted, the Julian calendar was the one that was being used.
The Julian calendar
that was brought by Julian Caesar.
Caesar.
You remember Caesar? Yes. So the Julian calendar had 365 days.
See,
just like the Gregorian calendar system.
So maybe ilikuwa ina
I think it's simple to transition ama kutoa vitu from this system to another system. So it totally makes sense.
It makes sense. You are wise.
Yes, but I've always been wise.
No, today you are wise.
I've always been wise. So me,
but this, I've never thought of it that way. Actually, me nilikuwa naona cause nilikuwa tu ni kama ni question. A lot of people wanasemanga wajua hizi vitu mingi watu wanassume like they are facts. Exactly, like ukisema Jesus was born at this time, that is the time. Exact date.
Ni black and white. Hakuna kuna variation ama nini.
But you know, I want to tell you guys that you are all wrong. According to Google, not me.
Okay.
So it's saying there's an article here that has highlighted why Jesus was not born on December 25th.
So you are becoming unwise.
Why Jesus was not born? Okay. Read us the article. Read us the article. Please read us the article.
So, number one, it says that there is no biblical record. So, the New Testament Gospels do not mention the date of Jesus' birth.
So there's no biblical record.
There's no biblical record of...
According to Google.
According to the Bible.
Unajua kumbuka by the way, umesema it's your own theory.
That was my own. Yes.
It's your own hypothesis.
Yes.
So, which is not wrong.
Everybody has a right to think however they wish. Whatever you think is correct is correct according to you. Whatever you think is wrong
turns out to be wrong.
Is wrong.
By then, I think hapo kuna some discrepancies.
Ebu finish reading.
In the exact date.
Reading.
That was the first one. There's no biblical record. The second one, ancient record keeping. So ancient records did not prioritize documenting the exact birth dates of common people. And even less so religious figures.
No, wait. Read. Please
the second one.
Read, yes. Rudia your last point, Tena.
Ancient records did not prioritize documenting the exact birth dates of common people. And even less so religious figures.
Nataka ungoje hapo sasa. Kuna hiyo word imesema did not prioritize common people. But you see Jesus was not
then
a common
sasa,
person.
even less so for religious figures. You're just pointing what you want to fit your theory.
No, but you see Jesus was a very prominent person
He was.
in the biblical accounts.
That's the second one.
Yes, even before like Jesus was born, there was a lot of events that were going on before the birth of Christ. Unakumbuka the three wise men wenye walikuwa na follow the stars kwenda kupelekea Yesu gifts, ndio?
Gold, whatever.
So events kama hizi zilikuwa hapo. So like Jesus was not an ordinary person in the Bible. So he must have been a very prominent figure.
Why did they not record it then?
I was not there. I was not there. Yes.
If it was so important.
They are in a better position. They are in a better position to answer that question.
By the angalia Isaac Newton.
No, wait a minute. I still have two more points to go through. Those are 2 pointers. The first one was no biblical records, and the second one was no ancient records.
Unajua uzuri ni nyinyi ndio mnatingiza imani. Sio mimi. Yes. The two culprits. Wanatingiza sio mimi. Yes.
The third one, pagan festivals.
Pagan festivals.
Yes, let me explain it. It says that early Christians may have chosen December 25th to overlay their celebration of the incarnation onto existing Roman pagan holidays like the Saturnalia festival or Sol Invictus.
At pagan holiday.
Ngoja. Hapo kwa pagan hapo kwa pagan festivals. Somebody was saying, actually I think it's Sn2Ep1 was saying that Jesus
I want you to start by defining what a pagan is first, and then whatever you are going to say, we will dissect it properly. Yes.
Pagan.
Who is a pagan?
I think a pagan is somebody who does not believe in God.
According to you.
According to me.
Yes, you must always add according to me.
According to me. Okay, I'm an atheist. I'm a difference. Okay, what is the difference between a pagan
according to you,
and
yes. According to you.
Okay, so to me, a pagan is somebody who does not believe in God, or they don't have like any religious affiliations. So sijui the difference between a pagan and an atheist.
Atheists don't usually believe in God, something like that.
So if you are an atheist, you are a pagan.
A pagan is someone who doesn't have a religion.
Oh, they don't have a religion, but they believe in God.
I don't know who they might. I don't know.
Okay.
A heathen. What about who's a heathen?
Ni synonyms too.
Ni synonyms ndio.
Synonyms too.
Siko sure. So about your pagan, somebody was saying that Jesus was not religious. He used to call the modern day Christians were the Pharisees and the Sadducees, sama vitu kama hizo. I'm not sure. But so kama Jesus was not religious, ama alikuwa tu a wise man kitambo. So maybe they didn't keep those kind of records. Wakasema
Jesus alikuwa wise man.
Unajua according to him. Ukimaliza unasema according to me.
Unaona nachukua tu hiyo point ya huyo msee venye alisema that Jesus was not religious. Actually he actually considered Christians and any other religious groups, the Pharisees. Okay, mimi personally I don't read the Bible, so acha nisiwadanganye, but nimesikia story. So sasa venye huyu jamaa amesema ako na hypothesis yangu ni ama labda Jesus aligrow up to kuwa a wise man, a very intelligent man.
At Jesus was a wise man. Rudia tu hapo tena.
An intelligent man kama tu Newton. Nile alikuwa tu na wisdom. So hakuwa na, unajua mtu sahi siwezi jua
miracles.
Hizo ni vitu unajua unless you are religious. Unless you are religious, I don't know actually about the miracles because personally unajua wanasemanga kama there were 500 people who witnessed Jesus turning water into wine. What if ilikuwa tu ni story? What if like watu wanasema ni ati walikuwa 500 people. But what if ilikuwa tu ni story tukaweka a number hapo. So about miracles mimi wacha niwaambie I don't believe in
all opinions miracles. Are yours.
All opinions are mine.
Story ni yako.
So about the miracles siko sure.
Yes, hata ile kufeed 5,000 people unadhani hiyo 5,000 inaweza kuwa ilikuwa 20 people.
About miracle, unajua mimi hapo kwa miracles I don't believe in those kind of stuff. So
yes, do you believe in witchcraft?
No, I don't.
But you come from Kitui.
But then ni perspective. Huko we are very religious.
Huko Kitui. So mna practice witchcraft alafu mnasema that is
actually I don't believe in witchcraft. Naonanga tu ni kama ni story. So the same way na miracles to some degree na feel ni kama tu ni story.
According to you, yes.
According to you, Jesus was a wise man.
Yes, according to me, Jesus was a wise man. By the way, that's what I believe, that Jesus was a very intelligent man.
Yes.
Na alikuwa na spit wisdom. Yani,
yes.
Akikaa hapa. Na unaona ana spit wisdom in parables. Parables na zilikuwa nini? Whatever, parables
unajua vile unadescribe Yesu kama politician, kama kasongo.
People out there might not get why we are laughing about the wise men nini. You know, in campus politics, wise men are goons.
Oh, yeah.
So this guy is basically calling Jesus a goon. Anyway, my last point. There's a point in your some evidence against the December birth of Christ.
Yeah.
So shepherds' flocks. So the Gospel of Luke mentions shepherds living out in the fields, tending their flocks at night. Some people argue that this would not have happened in the cold winter months, though others dispute this, pointing out that flocks may have stayed outdoors all year round.
The cold winter. Yes. Okay, so Jesus was born in the current day Iran ama, sindio? Mesopotamia ilikuwa hapo. Ama Jesus hakuwa born hiyo time.
Alikuwa born.
Kuna kuwa na winter.
Was Bethlehem. Bethlehem is in is close to Jerusalem, and Jerusalem is in current Israel.
I don't think they experience like winter.
They don't experience it.
So where did that winter
They don't experience it.
No. By the Iran
they don't.
Did they experience winter during those days?
I don't think they experience.
I think Middle East kuna kuanga.
Yeah.
Unasema nini hakuna winter?
Mimi nasema I don't think. Yes. I don't think that.
So I think all of the arguments being placed here against the December birth by different sources and different people are pointing to the fact that this period is usually during winter. So how the Bible mentions the shepherds' flocks, it also mentions how during the particular time of the birth of Jesus, there was a census that was going on, the Roman census, by King Herod.
Yes.
And people had to travel to their hometowns to do the census. So people voluntarily traveled to their hometowns during winter.
So it couldn't have been winter.
So it's just a so they just came up with a date wakasema Jesus was born at.
Yes.
On this particular story, I want to give my parting shot. First of all, I want to say this is a very gray area for me. Yes, and I am. This is a very gray area for me. I only say things based on the limited information that I have. Number one.
You're a coward.
Yes.
No, I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward. It's good. It's good to be honest. It's good to be honest. I don't want to say things that I'm not really sure about, because kutoka hapa, I think nitachukua time yangu pia mimi niende nifanye my due diligence in one of our future episodes. Nitakuja na facts, nitakuja na evidence.
Yeah, but still, the facts are...
So what I think is, first of all, kutoka kwa hiyo story yenye umesoma hapo, Google ama search engines zinakuanga na this bias. Zinakuanga na this bias of amplifying na reinforcing your biased point of view. Your biased point of view. So maybe vile ulikuwa umestructure hiyo swali, ilipata mtu mwenye alikuwa wise man kama Bernard. Mwenye alikuwa amekaa chini akafanya research yake na akaconclude, therefore it is quite impossible that this man could have been born around this time. So maybe what I think is, Christmas is a beautiful part of the year. Let us continue celebrating Christmas. Let us keep the culture. Let us keep sharing love, kindness, affection, and compassion
and money
with everyone. Yes. Whether or not Jesus was born during Christmas, hiyo mimi nitaenda nijitafutie ukweli yangu na nitakuja hapa na evidence in future. Yes, so that is my take. Christmas is beautiful. Yes, kila mtu tuendelee kuenjoy Christmas. Kama Yesu alikuwa wise man kama vile Bernard anasema,
my opinion.
Hiyo pia yeye atakuja na evidence, si ndio? Yeah, mimi hiyo ndio mambo yangu.
And here is the evidence.
I think to refute what this guy has just said, I want to stand on my question. The Google search that I had just made.
Yes.
Confirmation bias.
Not there's no confirmation bias because I've gotten different sources.
Yes.
Sources from different places. I've not just gotten one article or one thing in I was referring to.
But you have read those many articles in very
in
fast, in a very short period of time.
That's the beauty of AI. That's the beauty of AI.
That is why mimi nimesema Google usually has these search engines. They have this bias
by the way,
reinforcing amplifying your point of view. For example, kuna masiku nilikuwa na kohoa hivi, nasikia mwili iko na joto, naingia pale Google na type hizo symptoms na iuliza, could this be cancer ama could this be this particular disease?
Indeed.
Inasema hey,
you're dying.
Inasema yes. Masiku zako ni chache. Inasemanga cancer inaanzanga hivyo, unasikia una sweat, fever hapa kidogo, abdominal pains, headache hapa ni nini. Yeah. So me personally, like nimesema, I will go and seek the truth. And then next time nikikuja, I will be speaking from a very informed point of view. Yes.
But okay, mimi personally, from that limited knowledge that I have, okay, about your date, Jesus Christ, I know for a fact that Jesus was not born on 25th of December. That is actually a fact. Nobody knows when Jesus was born. But unajua he was born around here 2000 years ago, but you cannot pinpoint the exact date that uwezi sema ati Jesus was born at 16th of September. Si unaweza kuja na hiyo siku 16th of September.
Si basi kuna watu pia wanaweza sema Jesus was never born. According to
No, you cannot say Jesus was never born because kuna evidence.
Kuna evidence.
I think the same way
I think the same way mnasema the same way mnasema like kuna evidence Jesus was born. I also think there is a slight possibility.
Yeah.
That he was born on.
Maybe it was a story
on 25th of December. Yeah, because like I still would die on the hill that people in the ancient times used to have their own way of keeping record of time. Yeah.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Either way, akue alizaliwa 25th, akue hakuzaliwa 25th, let's keep the tradition. Christmas is a beautiful time. The holidays are around the corner, so share the love with your family, share the love with your friends.
Yes, na tukimalizia tafadhali pia wewe tupatie maoni yako
about Yesu.
No, huyu atupatie maoni. Najua ajitupatia atujui amekaa tu kwa corridor.
Wacha wao wakaange.
Watu wakianza kukuna mavibongo nasema haikuwa mimi. Ilikuwa Gustavo anasema hivyo.
Wacha wao washuke na wewe
anasema hivyo. Pia wewe tuambie tu vizuri. Hakuna kukaa kwa fence.
By the way.
Yes.
My opinion, I think that Jesus was not born on the 25th. Because there is no clear record indicating.
Yes.
You're saying that people during those times had records. But clearly we don't have any record that shows that Jesus was born on the 25th.
What I've said is we are going to do research. Because maybe I am speaking from a point of very scarce information. Yes.
And I'm speaking from a place of doing a little bit of research.
So
I'm at a better place than you.
Yeah. But you have just confirmed that you have read 10,000 articles in 1 minute. That is very suspicious. Yes.
But there is no clear record indicating that Jesus was born on the 25th. And if there is one, please share it with us.
Yeah.
We'd love to.
Yes, this is going to be a very interesting conversation. Hapo kwa comments tafadhali tupigane na tupendane pia na at the end of the day tukumbuke kila mtu na maoni yake.
Exactly.
Yes.
The opinions. Msianze kusema ati wana change dates za Yesu. Hapana.
Yaani sasa wewe umekuwa mzazi wa Yesu ukambadilishia birthday.
But I think pia
I think Yesu alizaliwa 16 September.
Naweza sema tu Yesu alizaliwa January. It is my opinion. Unaona? So anybody, but I think pia tukimalizia that was like ilikuwa the most convenient time ya kuweka hiyo holiday hapo. Unaona ukiweka hapo kidogo January inakuwa ni 31st inaingia, so kuna a lot of celebrations from 24th to 31st. So mwenye alikuja na Christmas on 25th ulifanya fiti bana.
All right. I think that is probably all the time we have today. Yeah. But as usual, story ni zetu. So see you guys on the next episode. Na kama una watch hii episode na you have not yet subscribed, tafadhali just
hapo chini.
Yes. Gonga like, subscribe, share with your friends. Help us grow our community. As Gasham said, this is the number one.
The best podcast for young people.
The best
number one podcast
the
for
number
young
one
people.
Podcast for young people, yes.
So subscribe, like and share. Na ikikubamba sana, engage with us. Usikose ku-engage na sisi because the community is growing and you wouldn't want to be left behind by the train. Sindio?
Yes.
So it's a wrap, and as we always say,
story is there too.
See you next time.
See you next time.